Hello everyone, I'm Valerie Herald. I'm the artist at Inner Soul, and I wanted to take a few minutes to explain a little more deeply about energy paintings and what's going into those and how they work and how they can help you in your life. Energy is all around us. We're all energy. We're putting out energy, we're receiving energy. The objects around us are holding energy, and the energy is how the world communicates and interacts with us. And what we're putting out there and how the world is responding is affecting our reality and what we're experiencing in life. So if you've had something that you've been struggling with for years, something that's been so difficult to overcome, I'm sure many of us have that one thing or a couple of little things that we've been seeing this same pattern over and over and over. And that's related to that particular energy that we're holding within us. And the world is responding and back to us in giving us the results that we keep receiving. So until we shift that energy, we're going to keep repeating that same pattern over and over and over. So think about that. Whether it's, maybe it's your weight, maybe it's a relationship, maybe it's some grief that you've been carrying around, maybe it's the dream job that you just can't seem to get. Whatever it is, it's almost like an illusion, something you can't attain, you can't grasp at all. And it's all because of that energy that you're holding that's preventing you from receiving it. So the great thing about energy paintings is it helps shift that energy. So think about energy as a vibration. It's a wavelength. So it can be going like this. It can have sharp spikes. It can have, maybe it's just stuck and stagnant and it's just kind of like this soupy mess, just kind of rolling around like that. Whatever it is, the energy is not flowing how it needs to. So that wavelength, that vibration is what needs to shift so that you can start receiving what it is that you really desire. So here's a painting that I'm working on for someone, and I think this is like the third layer, but you can see some of the strokes. You have some downward motion, but you also have a little bit of a circular pattern as well. And that's working with a particular wavelength, particular vibration that this person has, and it's working to shift that. So it's having to get that energy moving in a different direction so that it's going more towards what the person is wanting. In this painting, this one's called Find Yourself, and you will notice there's that same circular pattern, spiral-like motion going on. And that helps go deeper and deeper and deeper into those deeper layers of self to help you really discover who you are. The colors themselves, they all have a particular wavelength, particular vibration. And so you have strokes, and the colors themselves, they're all doing something very specific to create that shift that's needed so that you can receive those results that you desire. So there can be, I think probably the least amount of layers I've had is 3. There can be so many layers. I did one that had 8 layers. So it all depends on what's needed to support those intentions that you desire. And it also depends on how many people are involved, because I do some for couples, and I can do family paintings as well, where it works with each member of the family individually, and then also the entire family unit as a whole. So those can be a little more complex, and they might take a little bit longer time because it's doing all of those different things, but it's very interesting to see how those dynamics interact with each other. So I wanted you to get an idea of what's going on underneath the surface. Like I said, like each layer is going to do something else, and it's building on the next and the next and the next. Typically the top layer, most of the time it's going to be in some sort of an abstract image. Like this one is just a spiral. Sometimes there's going to be some kind of symbol or something on top. But when you see it, like, it looks great in your space, and it's exactly like when you when you look at it, you're gonna know on a deep level, you're gonna feel that connection because it's made just for you, or just for the relationship, or just for the family. So each person that it's for is going to feel that deep, intimate connection. And I think like over 90% of the people who've received a painting from me, they've at least shed a few tears when they first see it, because that connection is so deep. It's like, wow, I'm finally being seen. And it's hard in this world. Like, we hide ourselves so much from others, and we have so many different layers on that we've been protecting ourselves. And so it lets you know that the universe sees you. The universe knows that you're here, and it's here to support you. And I'm just being the channel to give you that message and to help you create that change and that shift in your life. And it's such an honor for me to be able to do that. And I wanted to help you understand what's going on underneath the surface. So if you're ready for your painting, don't hesitate to reach out. Go ahead and just send me a message. You can go ahead and order from the website, valerieherald.com, which is where you found this video. But don't hesitate. Don't hesitate to reach out to me, and we will go from there. So I look forward to painting for you and to sharing with you. And I look forward to helping you create that shift in your life so that you finally receive what it is that you've been desiring.